hurting me, and that's when I knew something was wrong. Rain falls softly on the rooftop, neon bleeding through the haze. I stopped checking for your messages around 40 nights ago, maybe. The apartment feels much colder, but somehow easier to breathe. Like loneliness became familiar enough to finally let me sleep. I used to fear empty spaces, used to panic when alone. Now silence wraps around my chest, more gently than most people do. And honestly, I don't know if that's healing or emotional surrender. The silence started feeling comfortable, like darkness learning my name. Every night became quieter, every memory less painful to replay. I stopped reaching for connection, stopped expecting people to stay, because silence never lies to me, the way people eventually do. City lights reflect through broken windows, static buzzing in my room. Everybody says you've changed lately, maybe isolation finally bloomed. I don't tell people what I'm thinking, not because I'm scared anymore, but because explaining emotional damage feels exhausting after a while. And sometimes I catch my reflection looking emotionally unfamiliar, like the version of me surviving now wouldn't recognize who I used to be. Maybe becoming emotionally numb happens quietly, one silent night at a time. The silence started feeling comfortable, like darkness learning my name. Every night became quieter, every memory less painful to replay. I stopped reaching for connection, stopped expecting people to stay, because silence never lies to me, the way people eventually do. People think loneliness destroys you immediately, but sometimes it slowly convinces you that being alone feels safer than being understood. The silence started feeling comfortable, now the distance feels addictive. Every feeling became softer, every wound less responsive. And maybe one day someone will ask why I disappeared emotionally, but they'll never understand. The silence was the only thing that stayed.